because the program teaches you how to adapt to different team environments that are more reflective of the real world. Frankly, you'll be working with different people across a variety of departments. Quest is unique because the program teaches you how to work in interdisciplinary teams and translate your ideas across different majors.
This experience definitely differs from my other class projects because my background being a mechanical engineer, you're mostly just working on like technical projects. So while in Quest, I got to work with a few business majors, with comp-sci majors, and they all, again, bring in different perspectives, which was really key to a lot of the projects that we had.
The biggest factor that sets Quest students apart from others is the experience with real-world companies. In your Quest classes, you get to interact with professionals, solve real-world problems, and make an impact with your college coursework.
Something I learned through the process of working with a real-world client is how I can directly apply the academic tools that we're given throughout class into the real world. So we learn a lot of really valuable problem-solving skills, and I would have never been able to visualize how those work into a day-to-day if it were not for these scope projects.
So working with Pinterest for our capstone project, what I really learned was that Pinterest does have a lot of opportunity for potential growth and engagement, and really what we learned through all of our Quest classes, we could be able to apply to them and really help them, moving forward.
Referring back to the very first course that we took in Quest, we learned a lot about stuff like process flow diagrams. We learned about stakeholder interviews, and it was really cool how getting to work with Pinterest was sort of combining all of them together, and they all came together to ultimately form our whole project.
Yeah, definitely working with Pinterest is very different. It's really just fun, honestly, getting to know real world clients and people that have such a global impact that needed our help.
So I'm Director of Hardware and Support Engineering at Thales Defense and Security. Thales has been involved with the Quest program at least now for 10 years. We've had many projects. As a project champion, it's really given me an opportunity to reconnect with Quest, to work with the students one-on-one, and students have helped us renovate and optimize our ECM process. They've helped us identify solutions in our engineering labs, and some of the projects that we've done add value to my department, they add value to Thales, and they give the students value through their experiential learning.
My favorite part about Quest is being able to work and learn at the same time while also having fun. I think that's a lot of the aspects where you don't get in a lot of other classes. I think the aspect of learning comes from being able to work with a lot of diverse people from different backgrounds, engineers, computer science majors, business students, putting all these minds together to solve problems.
So my favorite part about Quest is being able to get involved with some of the Quest student organizations and being able to foster a Quest community. So I'm a leader for one of our Quest orgs, and it really helps me in developing my leadership skills, getting involved in a community, and creating bonds with people across majors and grades that I wouldn't have met throughout Quest.
Looking back on my time in Quest and thinking back to even when I was a freshman before I applied, I did not expect myself to become a business owner. And I think that my time in Quest really helped make that a possibility. It made me see my own potential a lot more than I saw it when I was applying. So I will be forever grateful to the Quest community for inspiring me to believe in myself.
Quest is.
Quest is.
Quest is.
Quest is.
Quest is.
Intellectual curiosity.
Teamwork.
Continuous improvement.
Professionalism.
Connected and supportive.
Community.